Hello, lovelies. Let me show you how I created Russell's slightly padded nose. It's a bullion knot and satin stitch. This is how we do it. It doesn't matter if you've never done bullion knots before, because I'm about to show you how. Bring your needle up through the fabric, and we're going back down into the fabric a stitch length away, which in this case is the entire length of Russell's nose. Don't take your needle all the way through. We need to leave some thread to work with. We're going to take hold of the thread next to the fabric where we first came up through, and we're going to bring our needle back up through the fabric, just above it, not in the same hole, but just above it. And then we're going to wrap our thread around our needle. You can either twiddle your needle so that the thread winds on, or you can just wrap the thread around yourself. And you need enough wraps to cover that space across the top of Russell's nose. And you can do that just by holding it down. Be careful of the pointy end of that needle. It is sharp and pointy and it will hurt you. We are then going to take our index finger and our thumb and hold the wrap around the needle, not too tight because we need to be able to pull that needle gently through. Keep the wrap close to the fabric, then gently scooch it along. There's your bullion knot. We're going to take our needle back down through the fabric at the end, just there. That's your bullion knot. And then I'm going to do satin stitch, and this is very easy. We'll start at the very lowest point of Russell's nose, and we'll come up through the fabric, and we will go, oh, it blurred, sorry about that. We will then go over the top of the bullion knot. This creates the raised effect. And then you just do all the stitches, all the satin stitches along Russell's nose in that triangular shape. And to give Russell his shiny nose, you'll then add a couple of little white or creamy coloured stitches in the space as shown on the template. For this demonstration, I'm using perla thread and a large bullion knot needle, but the stitch along is done in one strand of thread with a much smaller needle. As you can see, this technique gives this wonderful padded effect. I absolutely love it. Happy stitching!